Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is Chooks and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. If today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as it unfold all over the world. So we'll start with today's news. Lee Dixon will be one of Arsenal greats. Don't come outside the talk say if Naim be at that time, saying the reason how he go take sign Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Say this guy will be a major upgrade for Arsenal and Everton when they say with no disrespect to Everton, but this guy in caliber they bigger than that Everton. Say it will make sense people can join Arsenal so that it will fit propel us go to the top level. You get say this guy will be the adequate replacement for Aubameyang. Say it will make sense. No, really sign this guy. You know, many people don't they come outside the talk say no go sign this guy. Even myself, I'll be one of the favorites of this Dominic Calvert-Lewin. I don't know whether I like this guy, but for me, I go prefer more sign the guy because like what Lee Dixon the talk say the guy will give us another dimension for our attack. Like all those area balls. How many area goals you don't score? No reason now. How many area goals you don't score? Like cross and not normal open play game. Like they give Kylian the ball for flanking cross and make somebody not down, or they give Saka cross and that is why if you watch Saka gameplay, Saka know they like to the cross because there are no headers, no target men, no focal points in Arsenal team. That is why Saka go like to cut in wide shot or cut in, do 1-2, carry ball, square play. You get all those crosses are not different game because we don't get anybody there. So that's why Baba the talk say we could sign this guy and it will make sense. At the same time, David Seaman will be one of Arsenal legends. Don't come outside call the talk say he believes say they don't give Lacazette a new contract offer. But it be like say the contract offer no be wetin Lacazette wish, no wetin get for mind because after they offer a 1 year contract extension because Baba don dey like 30 now. In the next 1 year, he go do like maybe 31 because he no dey for our future team who they expect, who they build you get because he's an old man. All these young stars they will just the leveraging experience then before you know without mean find his square root, meaning step down. But Lacazette don't talk say he don't want that contract offer because it is too short for him. If say if he give him like maybe 2 years or maybe 3 years and he go feel stable, we don't want to do the mistake we do with Aubameyang. We say if we give him 3 years now, the first 1 year he go do well, then the other 2 years now he's gonna flop, not gonna perform again, gonna chop big money. So that's why Baba the talk say, well, you don't know how the situation for this guy be, but if we lose Lacazette, say it no go make sense because the guy is a very top player. See, I never know how all these things go do because I think that the talk saying at the end of the season they go review Lacazette contract, but by then Baba go done dey out of contracts. Well, more the watch as everything go unfold. On my monitoring spirit wey they call 90 minutes, don't come outside. They let us know say Arsenal they highly interested in signing Patrick Schick from Bayer Leverkusen. This guy is a very hot property at the moment. The guy is a prolific scorer. This guy don't play 14 games, score 16 goals and make 7 assists for this season alone. I know really Arsenal they interested in the guy. Arsenal, Man City, Tottenham Hotspur, Blessing Man yourself did there. Everybody they reason this Patrick Schick. You can one way somebody even tell me say, choose go Google this Patrick Schick. Go check out for YouTube. The guy makes sense. So I don't even know say the guy they hot like mad. Are they focused on Vlahovic, Oli Watkins, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Isaac? I don't know say another OT they for corner. But it's in the bust my brain now. Well, we start everything going food as we don't be interested in this guy to replace Aubameyang or Lacazette because we get future where we say we need to put striker there, hot striker, don't be just any striker. I'm a familiar setting. When they ask Granit Xhaka, say I ain't see this captain level now. We be see they don't come out Aubameyang because you say if you be captain before that they can't come out you. So I take see the way everything they solve. So Baba comes to say, well, you don't get anything to talk for Aubameyang, even though they miss Aubameyang for the way things don't solve. But for Lacazette, will be captain saying they very happy for Lacazette because Lacazette as somebody be say they very humble, they highly disciplined, they come training early, they come late, on and off the field. People love the guy, get good behavior, good standing, no public relations, everything makes sense. As in, just they praise Lacazette, saying they very happy. Say the guy now be Arsenal captain now. So some other people come to look the situation from a different perspective. Come talk say Xhaka no they happy with Aubameyang because that is why he come out publicly, come they talk this kind of thing. Say if not supposed to praise Lacazette, maybe say say your captain, the original captain, maybe Aubameyang don't they out for this kind of thing. Say for him to the support Lacazette, that means truly what Aubameyang do, it no make sense and instead no they happy with Aubameyang. We don dey see Jonathan David for social media wey dey snap am picture wey the guy wear one shirt wey dem put Thierry Henry for the shirt wey Baba kneel down dey celebrate Arsenal goal. So a lot of people come dey talk say e be like say this thing mean say Jonathan David dey highly interested in joining Arsenal. They say this guy dey play for Lille and he don talk say he wan find square root to get, so they talk say maybe at the end of the season for Lille there the guy go find square root, or maybe na January, we never really know. So some other people say they talk say make Arsenal leverage Henry, make Henry go reason the guy because the guy love Henry, he dey iconize Henry. So maybe if Henry follow and talk, the guy go come join us. You never know how he go be, but I know say the guy love Arsenal Football Club. Well, but they start everything go turn out. Noel Whelan waiting for pundit duty come outside come dey talk say this move wey Niles wan go for Roma, say the way they see Newcastle, say Newcastle go hijack this deal because as everything be now, Newcastle don dey reason say this instrument na nice wey Arsenal wan sell to Roma. It go be a good move for them if they go fit sign the guy. Well, I never know how everything go sup because Baba dey talk say why e be say na only Roma na im the people dey reason this instrument na nice. Nobody come reason and nobody chook mouth for the matter. Say you get as e be now, and the guy dey very versatile. He can play right back, he can play midfield, and if he don play a new position, if he still plan for you, say make them go for this guy, it go make sense. At least it go uplift Newcastle, it go improve their team. Well, I never know whether Newcastle go take heed to this advice. I mean, they go free everything, never for Roma, make Roma enjoy the guy. Oh, they watch and see. For our Arsenal fans profile, what talk say we don't do. Many people contact me. That is why for those who they talk say I never chat them, I never DM them. People will contact me, them plenty. I receive more, not less than 900. I am interested. You get, so I have to contact everybody individually, one by one. Let them know how we will proceed, how will they do the interview, schedule their own time. Because I know if you don't tell you say this time, I gotta let you know the time, make sure that you will be comfortable and you will be okay for the time. So if I never contact you, just chill. The list yakpa. So men are just chill. At the same time, to make a day easy, as the reason say make I drop my phone number, so now I go fit chat me, just send me hi, so that I go make a day easier. Because for me to contact almost 900 people and more people still send message, it go hard. So my phone number is 08066458033. You just message me for WhatsApp, just say hi, so that I go dey faster. Because for me to message 900 or 1000 people, the journey go long go. So may I just help me do and so that I go dey faster. I bet as you do so, may God bless you. Make we hear your story how you join Arsenal Football Club. My maritally spiritual that they call Gianluca Di Marzio don't come outside. They tell West Fraunde na one German newspaper. So Baba when they talk say Vlahovic no dey interested in joining Arsenal as things stand now. So that the reason say Arsenal no go fit help and push in career move forward. The reason say now all those kind of Tottenham Hotspur or Manchester United now go dey suitable of Vlahovic. And no yawa now. Say I don't know why Gianluca say they talk about this matter. No yawa, make Baba move forward, go join another club. We say we dey fight other people. We get many people for our side. Oli Watkins dey there, Dominic Calvert-Lewin dey there, Isaac dey there, Patrick Schick now don't involve. So Papa dey your day, get we say we go dey alright, not dey so. Our Manchester spirit that they call Fabrizio Romano don't come outside and let us know. Say Roma they offer Arsenal 6 months deal for Instrument Niles. And at the same time, they talk say they go pay £10 million for this guy. I know say the deal now a loan with an option to buy. So the reason say at the end of the loan term, because now for the second half of the season, at the end of the loan term, they go pay £10 million. But at the here say Arsenal they hold out for £12 million. So now it will make sense so that after this loan deal now, if no one buy the guy, if the guy perform, if he live up to expectation, then I'll come pay this £12 million. But Roma they say 10 million. But that will not be the issue. The issue be say at the end of the loan term, they buy the guy. But you know they mandatory because it's not an obligation and just an option to buy. So now they will decide that they won't buy him, or they don't want buy him. Well, it's still good. On my familiar setting, I can ask Jamie Carragher for pundit duty. Say now who be the buy of the season? We don't see like transfer of the season, player of the season. So Baba come to say for him, saying they see Aaron Ramsdale as the signing of the season, because when you check out this guy, say now person will be saying don't go relegation with 2 teams before, Sheffield United and Bournemouth. Nobody gave him a chance when he wanted to join Arsenal. And for this season alone, Baba don't play 16 matches, keep 9 clean sheets, 9 good clean sheets. And you see this guy, the guy get a massive influence in the Arsenal camp. If not for him, Arsenal no go fit there for this top 4 within there, and no be lie. Everybody knows that true. So Baba don't praise the guy, talk say he's going to be the signing of the season for him. And for me too, like this guy be the best signing. Nobody signed any person who don't perform. Richard is the best signing so far. At the same time, I get another debate so many people they talk for social media, even some pundits say they debate the issue. So I think I can bring and come to una attention between Varane of Manchester United and Benjamin White of Arsenal. Who is the best central back signing so far where they don't buy again? Because I remember when we signed Ben White for £50 million, a lot of people they talk say, why we go sign Ben White for £50 million when Varane they available for a lesser fee? It don't make sense. Yeah. People just they complain. So now after the first 19 games, what is your assessment of these two players? How have they fared? So maybe let me know your assessment for the comment section so that I will know how things do. Because for me, I know what life for you, Benjamin White really fared better than this Varane. But they just chop injury up and down. That is one of the reasons why when them buy Ben White, I was very happy because this guy they easily gets injured. He don't play many seasons for a previous club, Leeds, play like mad, play for Brighton, play plenty games again. So we are very happy with the way the guy they play. On my monetary spiritual they call Shield Gazette, don't come outside, they let us know say Newcastle will be highly interested in signing Aubameyang. They won't carry Aubameyang go for Newcastle St James Park. Maybe go to play for them because I never know how all these things go unfold. They ask now, but they willing to sell Aubameyang at this point of the season because Newcastle now when they dey for the table, they dey down, gone. If things no improve, they are going to relegation. So this January they will sign plenty big names, sign people who can help them. At least they don't need to end up for 10, even if not 15 they end up, even if not 13, even if not 17, but they shall escape the relegation because it no go make sense. It will be a no-brainer at the end of the day with all the new owner we don't get money. They no can feel live up to expectation, they no can feel escape the drop. It no go make sense. So now you said that the reason Aubameyang, so now go feel say make Aubameyang go join them. I don't still keep Aubameyang. What's your thoughts? Let me know for the comment section. On my marital spirit where they call ESPN, they don't come outside, they let us know say Arsenal don't they scout Sevilla striker where they call Yusuf N3. So this guy now a Moroccan, the guy they play very well. So don't tell me Arsenal the reason the guy they check out the guy, make they know how the guy they play, and truthfully the guy they play very well for Sevilla. So they don't add them to our list of shopping window, our list of strikers who we won't buy. The list don't plenty. We don't get like 6 or 5 strikers we don't do for that place. I know be so we will sign all of them. No. Last if it is so we will sign 1 or 2 for January. Then at the end of the summer, that time we will come cool down because now we don't under pressure because this top 4 will do now we no one come out there. So we need to add 1 or 2 replacements, like maybe 1 striker, 1 winger, and 1 midfielder. Then at the end of the summer, we will come calm down. By then we will come assess the situation we did before us. By then, Lacazette contract will don't expire. Aubameyang situation will don't be more clearer. Then Keita situation will don't be more clearer. It will not expire at that time. They will come know who will they really go for. So at the end of the summer is the best time to assess all your options. Don't be midway through the season, you get, because most teams no go like to even sell their best players. Imagine Lily selling Jonathan David, it no go make sense at the midway of the season, you get. So now so it just be. Even Everton self, we sure say Everton will be sell Dominic Calvert-Lewin for January. So all these stumbling blocks, if not at the end of the summer now, it will be very easy for us to buy. On my marital spiritual that they call the sun self don't come outside, they push us to one story where they say they related to Arsenal, but I say make I bring the story to one attention because get as it be. Imagine say Cristiano Ronaldo they call Piqué, you get. He tell Piqué say make him help and talk to Xavi, say he go like to play for Barcelona, say they enjoy in stay for Manchester United. Just imagine that kind of story, you get. Ronaldo will be saying now he be Real Madrid legend, he don't come up for Real Madrid, he don't go Juve, he don't from Juve come Man U, from Man U now he come the reason Piqué make tell Xavi say what if the odds say Xavi go say okay you are welcome with all the rivalry, how the fans go take receive Ronaldo, how Real Madrid fans go take receive and if he come back to La Liga, everything just dey burst my brain if I think am. So I don't know how that is this story because it is very funny. On my back, I announced the signing of Ferran Torres from Man City for £55 million. They don't sign the guy. So the way to make this news significant to us be say, say back at the reason how they would take cut Coutinho from their team because he's the highest earner for their team. That's why the reason say making fine in square roots. That's why Baba they talk say okay in destination na Arsenal it will be. So for them to sign Ferran Torres, that one na 100% guarantee say Coutinho is leaving because you can't have Ferran Torres and can't have Coutinho will be highest wage earner for that place. When they increase the wage bill, it no go make sense because Barca then get financial crisis. They are under financial woes. But if you don't give me guarantee, don't make my heart come down and say Coutinho is moving and in the destination na Arsenal e be. Lee Dixon will be one of Arsenal greats, don't come outside again. So Baba when they talk this time around say Ramsdale na the unofficial captain of Arsenal Football Club, because which captain they do more work than this guy? This guy na coordinator. The guy they coordinates from the back. They arrange people, they let them know, because I be the seer, I be the visionaire. Even if a back like this, they see how everything they unfold. You just be like spectator, you be like we now with the outside with the watch TV, they see everything. You will be player if you know the same. So Baba go there for back, say, hey, white, go like this, hey, Gabriel Mogales, do this, hey, Tierney, you know all those kind of levels. So Baba just they coordinate them. So when they see the guy as a very vocal person, very outspoken. And this guy now be the unofficial captain. Say he no go mind if they go fit give this guy the official captain armband in the future. So it go make sense well. My dear football lovers, if you don't watch yesterday's show, just check the top left corner of your screen and you see the thumbnail. Just click am so that you don't go miss any Arsenal updates as they drop, because it is very important that you are highly updated day to day as they unfold. So Sachuk signing out. Now game out. Enjoy the rest of your day.